guys.
How do you know him?
Hi. Good afternoon. I'm Mindy Kaling. I'm going to be the moderator for the Global Press Conference. Yeah, I'm just really excited to introduce everyone for this panel. The first person is J.J. Abrams, director, producer, co-writer of the movie. Daisy Ridley, who plays Rey. Right here, JJ, on my massive white sofa. Come sit.
Hello, hi.
This is Daisy Ridley.
Hi. Daisy Ridley.
Adam Driver, who plays Kylo Ren. Lupita Nyong'o plays Maz Kanata.
Yes, Lupita.
Carrie Fisher.
What?
Who plays Leia, and Lawrence Kasdan, who's a screenwriter.
And Lawrence Kasdan. Where is Lawrence Kasdan?
Okay.
There's like
No, here's Lawrence Kasdan.
Where?
Hello.
Hi. This will be
Yeah,
for
I think we
Carrie.
should sit down.
Agreed. Where's Carrie?
She's coming.
Oh, where is Carrie? She's coming.
I'm the last one now, when I was the first one.
I was just going to start. My name is Mindy Kaling, and I know when you think of me, the first thing you think of is a huge Star Wars fan. But I actually am a Star Wars fan because Star Wars is it's a movie, a series of movies. Like, Carrie, come here, please. She needs some convincing.
Here, right here. Sure, right next to you. Before and after.
Oh, Carrie Fisher. Carrie Fisher.
Well, I was just saying the reason I love Star Wars is that I think it defines genres. I think that parts of it are better than any romantic comedy you could watch. It's an action movie, it's a buddy movie, there's interspecies friendships. In fact, it's everything except those boxing movies that come out every holiday season. It really has everything. And I thought I would just tell you guys a little bit more about it. I'm here to run this press conference for a movie that needs no introduction, but I love to talk, so I am going to say a little bit more. On May 27th, 1977, George Lucas's Star Wars opened in US theaters. No one could have predicted the huge impact the imaginative movie would have on people, not just on audiences of the time, but generations to come. The film went on to garner 10 Academy Award nominations, spawn the birth of the visual effects industry, and rewrite the future of filmmaking and filmmakers. The Force Awakens begins a whole new chapter in this storied saga. Good luck, JJ. And while doing research on this, I saw every interview that these guys have done, and I talked to JJ, and I did want to ask them any questions that you could just Google the answers for. For instance, if you asked Daisy Ridley how she felt when she was cast, she's going to say very excited. So I thought I would ask them questions that I've never heard.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, Adam Driver, you were like never seen them, not a fan, which I thought was pretty edgy. Okay, never mind. So JJ, I thought I would start by asking you the question I think everyone wants to ask you, which is, aren't you rich? Why did you want to do these movies? Don't you have a hot wife who doesn't need you to be in Abu Dhabi for 4 months at a time?
You want to borrow money from him or something?
I need $50,000 for an invention. I'll talk to you about it later, but
An app.
you know.
Here's the thing. This is a project that I felt incredibly lucky to be asked to be a part of. And I think I speak for all of us, except for maybe Harrison, when I say this was not a job. I'm kidding. Harrison, was unbelievable. But the process of this movie, to a person on the crew, to a person on the cast, this was not a job, and it was nothing that I think any one of us took on because it was a gig that was available. It was something that felt like a true passion and something that every single person brought much more than any of us could have expected. And so I do honestly feel honored to be part of this group.
Excellent. Who was the most difficult actor to work with? I have a guess in my mind who it is. I'm curious what your answer is.
Well, it was definitely whomever's not on this couch.
Got it. Oscar Isaac.
Definitely Oscar. No. It was everyone was shockingly and eerily wonderful to work with, and to get to work with people like Carrie and Harrison and Mark and people who I was a fan of since I was 11 years old, and also actors like Lupita and Daisy and Adam and John. It was so much fun to see them work together and to see how that alchemy came out, and it was really a spectacular and fun thing every day on set.
That's a great answer. Carrie, I have a question for you. I'm a big fan of your writing. I love Postcards from the Edge. You coined one of my favorite lines ever, which is, "Do you always speak in bumper sticker?" And I've seen a lot of interviews with you. And
Do
one
I
thing I can
speak in
say
bumper
for
sticker?
I'm sorry.
Okay, never mind.
One thing I can say about you is that you do not speak in bumper sticker. And I think it's because you get asked a lot of stupid questions.
No, that's silly.
And I was going to ask you, you have an amazing sense of humor. Do you think that Princess Leia has a good sense of humor?
She would have to. Wearing those hair pieces and, well, you should know that.
This is all someone else's hair.
Okay.
So
Then you don't know.